starting along the trail, and the water's pretty high and going pretty quick, so it's definitely making me a tad bit nervous. Not that like I'm gonna get washed away here, but that I don't know what the trail like going forward looks like. Just hanging out far too close to the water because that's where the trail goes. The water's pretty angry. Hopefully I don't get any closer than this. I've only got like a foot off the trail. So, I'm almost at my tent site for tonight. I have no idea what mile it is, but I stopped at the pond for like a half hour and hung out, and yeah, I got like 2 miles to go. And it's really hot. Like, I don't know how hot, but really, really hot. And there's not a lot of water. So, in like a mile, there's like a little stream that I'll probably spend forever trying to get water from to hike up to the top of the mountain, where I really, really, really hope it either rains or that there's a breeze. One or the other. Any of them will do. But it's like, it's gotta be 100% humidity. It is so hot. So, today's goal is Laurel Mountain Shelter. It was like 11 miles from where I started this morning. Realistically, I may not make it there just because it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and if it rains for hours, I'm just going to set up my tent. But for the most part, there's a few large uphills today, and after those, everything looks nice and downhill. Looks. So that's what may get me to Laurel Mountain as long as I get there by like 3. We'll see. That's the goal. So today it's 11:30. I'm really just starting hiking. Last night I camped with Roberta and Trish Kaufman, and we stayed at a tent spot that didn't have any water, so good idea, maybe not, but I also didn't want to keep going up to the shelter. So got up this morning, had to walk 1.5 miles to the shelter that did have water before I could drink or eat anything, and I probably spent like 2 hours hanging out there. Basically hung out with them, ate, drank, made sure I had plenty to go for the day, and now it's 11:30 and I still got a lot of day ahead of me. Hoping to hit the 300 mile mark today, so it's only like 6 miles from here, something like that. But once I got 2 miles uphill to go, and once I get up there, that's it for the uphill for a while. So it shouldn't be too bad. But for now, I'm going up. Story of my life. So yeah, I'm going to see what happens today. It doesn't feel like it's going to get too hot, so that'd be nice. And it's supposed to stay overcast all day. you can hope for the best. So, I tried to tell everybody, but got new trekking poles and they're pink. Yeah, pink's not really my color, but I'm trying to have a more colorful hike. So, when I get a new pair of pants, I'm going to try for them to not be gray or black. We'll see. And when I get a new shirt, it's definitely not going to be black, because I don't need to make it any hotter than it already is out here. Who knows? Maybe I'll find a new favorite color out here. Maybe I'll make sure everything's green. But then I'll also feel like I'm trying to camouflage. And that'll be kind of weird too. I think there's enough green out here. I'll have to pick a new color. Maybe pink. Probably not. Maybe purple. So, I was just standing here thinking to myself, like, man, like, all I hear is the humming of electricity. And I looked up. Can't really see where it is. But right in the middle there is the cell phone tower. And I'm pretty far away. So it's crazy to, like, be able to hear it all the way out here just because it's so quiet. Easy Trail, Appalachian Trail. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to get down and then back up. I made it to the 300-mile mark. Super excited. Shelter that nobody will sleep in, and 10 spots.